Okay, here we are taking a look at question number 1 on the homework. So, wasn't asking us to find. I've also got some special guests here. Hello, special guests.
No.
Hi.
Potatoes!
Potatoes, okay. So let's take a look at number 1. All right, Jackson purchases 2 candy bars. There they are. There's a picture of the candy bars. Looks like they're that triangular kind. What are those called? Like
That's not how you spell it.
Tobinos or something like that. And we want to know what the difference is in the volume of the 2 candy bars that he purchases. So how'd you find that out?
Multiply it.
Multiply. Okay, so we got to find the volume of each one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the difference, we're going to subtract them. So, Nadia, what shapes are our candy bars?
Triangular.
Triangular prisms?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to look on my reference sheet, looking for prism. There it is right here. Prism is volume equals the area of the base times height, right? So let's see. The volume of my first prism is going to be base. I'm going to put that in a triangle times height. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry. The area of my base times the height. So the area of my base is going to be, let's see, 5 is the height of the triangle, right? What's the length of the triangle? Michelle, what's my length of my triangle on the first candy bar? 7. So it's going to be 7 times 5, but then divided by 2 because it's a triangle, right?
Yeah.
So let's figure that out. So it's going to be,
Okay, so 7 times 5 equals 35, and divided by 2 is 7.
No, wait.
No, it is a number. What number?
right? This is what we get. You see that? So
Totally.
our triangle measures 7 by 5. So I put that in. It's 1/2 of that because it's a triangle, right? The area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1/2 of 7 times 5, and then my height of my prism is 7. It's how long your candy bar is. So Michelle said, okay, this is 35. We take half of that.
I guess.
17 and a half.
Yeah.
And if we do 17 and a half times 7, because 7 is my height of my candy bar, right? Even though it's laying down, you still call that the height, right? The height is the distance between your 2 triangles, 2 bases. So if I do that, that'll give me my first candy bar. What's 17.5 times 7? Oof. I don't know. Let's work it out. Work it out. What's 17.5 times 7? See if you get the same thing as I did. And then our small one, our small triangle. Actually, I don't know if this is any smaller. It's shorter, but it's longer. I mean, it's longer, but it's smaller. Okay, let's see what this is. So this is also a triangular prism, right? So its volume is going to be the area of the triangle times the height of the prism. Right? Area of the triangle is going to be 1/2 times base times height. So what's the base of this triangle?
Except 4.
Be 4, and the height is 5. So we're going to do 1/2 of 4 times 5 times the height of my prism, which is 13. Right? This is actually not too bad. Half of 4, I know what that is. Half of 4 is 2. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So 2 times 5
Is 10.
Okay, 10 times 13
Is 130.
Okay, so if we find the difference, what's 130 minus 122.5?
Minus what?
What's the difference here between this one and this one?
8.5.
Really?
A little bit less.
Do that?
How How about this one? 7.5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
7.5?
Oh, did I say 8?
Yeah.
I meant 7.
Okay. So there we are, 7.5. That wasn't too bad. Shortcuts. I don't really see how we could have done any shortcuts. Not really. Maybe, but all right. Let's pause the video before.